I hope in Erev Shabbos, my dear friends, this week, Shabbos Parshas Chayei Sara, the life of Sara. Here in Brooklyn, we light the candles today at 4:15. Make sure to light the candles. Men put on tefillin and pray for our brothers and sisters in Eretz Israel. We need our prayers. Unfortunately, we have so many people died. May Hashem help that they should stop all the hostages to come back safely. And Am Israel, all over the world, should be safe. So in this week's parsha, we'll read about Avraham Avinu. Hashem says, Avram, the Torah says, Hashem beirach es Avram bakol. Hashem blessed Avraham with everything. And then the story, when it sends the servant to find a shidduch for Yitzchak after the passing of Sara, of course. And the Medrash says, what does it mean? God blessed Avram with everything. What is everything? Says the Medrash that he gave to Avram the gift of controlling the Yetzer Hara. He gave him a blessing that he should be able to control the evil inclination. So the Rebbe says in a Maimer, says with the Rebbe Rashab, yesterday was his birthday, the 5th Lubavitcher Rebbe, and he asked the question, Avram Avinu need a blessing to control the Yetzer Hara? He was the one that passed. He was tested again and again and again. He passed 10 tests. He was a full control. What does it mean that now God gave him the blessing to control the Yetzer Hara? And the answer the Rebbe gives in the Maimar is that there was 3 stages by Avram Avinu. Avram Zakim Bo Bayamim first. Avram Avinu came with his days, which means he followed the way of Hashem step by step, doing the Torah, doing the mitzvahs, all the commandments that Hashem instructed. Step number 2 was the test that Hashem tested him. The challenges. The challenges bring out in a person that he's able to eliminate the Yetzer Hara. As if the Yetzer Hara is not there. When you see a challenge, you say to yourself, it's not real. I'm just doing what Hashem says. Like the example, the story when he went to bring his son, Yitzchak, to the Akedah to be bound. And the Medrash tells us that there was a big challenge there. The Satan came in form of a river. And Avraham Avinu went into the river. He didn't want to be disturbed by anything. He just wanted to do what Hashem says. And he just kept going until it got up to his neck, and then the river disappeared. It wasn't a real river. It was the Yetzer Hara, the Satan came in a form of a river. So that is the Nisyanot, the tests that a person goes to, and when you're strong and consistent, and you say, I don't care what happens, I just do what Hashem wants, you eliminate the Yetzer Hara. But then came step number 3. Step number 3 was not only to eliminate the Yetzer Hara, but actually to use the Yetzer Hara to transform the other side, to be able to serve Hashem with both sides, even with the Yetzer Hara that he becomes part of the good. And this, says the Rebbe, really is a message for every Jew. We have the way we should go serve Hashem in the right way. Baba Yamim, look at all of the mitzvahs, what you need to do. And overcoming the challenges, and also harnessing the Yetzer Hara, the other side, to do our good, to do our work. Yesterday I visited a friend, and we had a discussion what's happening in the world, America, with how he pictured a very dark picture. Said, look, the world is turning Muslim, all the Muslims. He said he was working in a place with a number of friends, and there was one of the individuals converted to Islam, and then he converted his colleagues also. And he came over to him, he tried to convert him. Now this man came from the former Soviet Union, but he said, absolutely not. There's nothing to talk about it. Don't even mention it. Don't talk to me about it. And he says, you see, he converted all the other people. So I asked him, wait a second. You just said that you told him, absolutely not. Where do you think this comes from? What made you say, absolutely not? You don't want to hear about it. This is the very deep neshama that is in every single Jew. And this is the eliminating the Yetzer Hara. When someone tries to push you away from your roots, from your faith, you push it away completely. But now has come a time also, in a way, that we are able to transform. When you see this excitement around the world, people want to search for something truth. The fact that so many people were ready to hear to something else, they were ready to convert, that itself shows that the world is ready for change. And we need to use out this opportunity when the world is thirsty for meaning, to shed the light of the Torah, the light of the truth, the light of peace, the message of peace in the world, which will ultimately lead to the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu, when the entire world will be transformed to serve Hashem together with the coming of Mashiach. Have a wonderful Shabbos. All the best.